Hello, my friends. Today I'll be trying to do a new format of a video. Um, Been tried before, totally unscripted, so this is my first shot at it. It's more about sharing some thoughts and some maybe conclusions or premises I've come to during the years. And we're going to be, kind of hitting different themes and different subjects with this kind of video. I'm hoping it'll be interesting to see and to dive deep into some very interesting topics. Hopefully, yeah. So you can let me know what you think about this. To me, it seems interesting as an experience and as a thought process in trying to make sense of some things. So I invite you to take this journey with me and let's see where it goes. So today I was hoping to talk about um, attention, which is very, I think, deep topic and wide as well. So we can talk about this for a long time. Hopefully, the video won't be that long, but we'll see. Um, Attention is a very specific topic. The first thing that comes to mind when you say attention is, I think this is what I'm gonna call the video. Like the video will probably be called "You Need to Pay Attention" or "Treat Attention like it's currency," or "You're rich, you don't know it, and you're squandering away your wealth," which is basically what I think this video will be about. So, first thing attention brings me to is the fact that attention is very much a product today, more or less. So today we have a lot of, I think it was a product also in the back in the day, like medieval times, ancient times. It was also a product, but it wasn't such a the market for it wasn't there yet. So now, because we have this global type of market, especially for things like social media or there's globalized markets. So your attention is also a globalized product. You can watch this video from any country in the world that you want to, and I think it is a great advantage that we have now, but it is also something we need to be cautious about, because in the past the only things that were trying to grab your attention were, there were shopkeepers and peddlers and, I don't know, maybe some royalty or some very important people that came, and you had to give them your attention because it was a thing of safety and maybe also being informed. But now attention it has gotten to the point where it's no longer a thing that you no longer care for it that much, is what I think I'm trying to get to. So now you've got, and I love the saying in English, pay attention, which is almost ironic in a way, because right now the way that social media companies treat you is they buy your attention, basically, right? So they have algorithms that can figure out what you like, and they'll keep you in that loop of doing the same thing and watching the same kind of content over and over again, and you're making them money through ads, through watching ads and maybe buying things. So your attention of, scrolling and watching videos or whatever you do is captured, you're paying it, right? So I think that is one of the key things, because they are treating your attention like currency. They are trying to buy it, treating it like a product, and thus it has value, of course, right? Hope we can all agree that. So as you agree that your attention has value, I think you also need to be more cautious on what you put it towards, right? So your attention could be, I'm not saying don't scroll Facebook, right? It's become, let's call it what it is, right? It's become part of our lives too. You can get some pretty interesting info, some funny stuff. It's entertaining, right? But it's also a little bit of a trap. So what I'm trying to say through this video is you need to treat your attention also like currency. So try to focus on things that actually mean something to you, because the difference that I see with attention from back then and how it is now is that right now there are a lot of businesses, or not just businesses, but a lot of things that are trying to grab our attention. So our attention is not as it's become a very popular product. So everyone wants a piece of it, right? Your smartphone wants a piece of it, your laptop wants a piece of it, your tablet, even people, that was also back then. So your relatives, your kids, your family, your friends. But now they have all these new tools that they can use to grab your attention with, which is like communications app and everything, which are on your phone, and it's very easy to get someone not to pay attention. And back then, I think you could just focus for hours on end on doing one certain task or two, or different things, and you had that benefit of just no one was trying to get your attention for anything. You can just zone in and focus on what you want to do. Now that's a little bit of a luxury, right? You have to put your phone on silent, turn off the internet, do not disturb right on the phone. You're trying to isolate yourself from this, and you can try that. I think more time you give to something and more attention that you give to something is also a way to make it grow. And this is kind of another part that I want to talk about, is that we're not paying attention to what we are paying attention, which is a little bit of a meta, right, kind of statement. So we're all just going on with our lives, scrolling on Facebook or Reddit or TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever platform you use, Instagram, YouTube, watching videos, just clicking on videos and watching different things. But we're not really paying attention to what we're doing, but the algorithms are. So they know what you're doing. They know what you like, right? Why are you watching everything? That is something for you to figure out. This is what I encourage you to do. Think about it. Why did you watch that video? Did you get something out of it? Was it fun? Sure, you can get entertainment and enjoy. It's enjoyable, right? It's some fun time. You can relax. that's nothing wrong with that. You can get info like, maybe there's some info that you use for work, or to better yourself, self-improvement, which is kind of what I'm hoping to do with this video, is get the wheels turning a bit, and thinking about what you should be thinking about. We're all watching Facebook content, YouTube content, even TV or newspapers. That's harder to let's say monitor on the other end, right? Like, what newspaper articles are you reading on the actual paper newspaper, if you are. But now most things are digital, and that is easy to see for any analyst on the other side, any person that has the numbers on their hands. It's very easy to see, what is more popular, what are people looking at, and stuff like that. So algorithms really know what you're doing, but you are not. So what should you do about it? Should you think on it and maybe correct a little bit? See, why am I watching, I don't know, certain show on TV? Does that bring me any type of enjoyment? What kind of ideas does it have? Is it teaching me anything? Is it helping me understand the world better? Is it helping me enjoy myself, relax? Or what is it that I do while watching that football match, right? So it could be very different things that you can get out of enjoying content. And that's what I hope that you get from this video, is that you'll pay more attention to what you do. Not just content like, Facebook and YouTube videos you watch, and other fun activities you do, but also in the day-to-day, because we also have other activities that we do. Socialize with our friends, or meet your family, go out to a family gathering or something, go to barbecues, take a walk, hike, spend time alone, read a book, right? These are all things that you can choose upon, and you can choose what you pay attention to. And also you choose within the choice itself, like, I'm going to read a book. What book? What book is it going to be? Is it going to be a romance novel? Is it going to be a self-help book? Is it going to be science fiction, or some other type of writing? Maybe non-fiction. Maybe it's an article that you really like, or on a topic that you like. So it could go on a lot. We can go very deep into this. It's already a pretty long video in my in my view, so I'm gonna try to keep it short. So yeah, I think whatever you want to do, just try to think on it and try to judge. Do a little judgment, take a step back, right? Taking a step back, say, why do I do this? Because awareness, I think, is a very important thing. If you're aware of what you do and aware of your choices and why you make them, you can make better choices overall. So choose wisely and pay attention to the things that matter, and to the things that matter to you, of course, because we're all different. We're all choosing different things to do, and to enjoy ourselves, and to live out our lives, and to work. So you do you, but pay attention, and you try to look at it as currency, because like I said, we all have the same amount, right? We've all got 24 hours in a day. We all sleep, some of them, more or less. And overall, the attention that you pay to things matters, because, like, if you put in 10,000 hours, you can become an expert in something, right? But if you don't pay attention at all to something, you don't grow in that aspect, or you don't even notice it. So focus and attention matter a lot, and I think we're just squandering it away with just watching Facebook and videos that we do not care about, or you're just mindlessly clicking away watching 30-second videos, or just something that some guy did, or which can be interesting, but at some point you need to ask yourself, why am I doing this? What am I getting out of it? Maybe I should watch something else, or maybe I should do something else. So yeah, let me know what you think about this new format and about all this kind of new way of presenting ideas, I guess. And if you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, or the things that you need to do for the algorithm to push this thing forward. So if you want to show your support, that's how you can do it right now. So yeah, let me know what you think about some of the stuff I talked about. If you resonate with them, if you think that you have different ideas, bring them on. I'm ready to have a discussion, and we're all wanting to grow and to get to be better. So yes, have an awesome day, my friends, and see you next time.